Welcome everyone to yet another episode. Welcome Peter, welcome Flippy.
Thanks.
Are you guys ready for your big weekend? I heard there's some golf going around.
Curious to see what Flippy's opinion is on this.
No, I have a practice session tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the range. Because I did play last week. I did do a solo round. It didn't go well. I think before
Good preparation.
I played it a month, so yeah, I had to clean my clubs as well because there was a little rust forming on all my clubs. I don't know why. I think this from the sweat from playing or something, because literally looked like they were sick, like what do you call that sickness? Chicken pox all over my clubs. So I had to quickly fix that.
Flippy, how long ago had you touched those? It sounds like there's some mold out there.
It was a month, so it was a while. So
Yeah,
so yeah, I got that clean. But yeah, nice little practice session, and then Thursday we're off to Naisna for a nice little golf tour.
Nice. Yeah, I'm excited. I expect to do very not well, but it's just about getting out there, watching the Bokke, watching the baby Bokke. Absolutely can't wait. World Cup final loading as well. I mean, it's going to be a good weekend and a bit of golf in between, But
it's actually a loaded weekend from sports perspective because it's
Love
open.
it.
The junior box has a final. The Springboks are playing against Wales. What else?
Yeah.
There was and FIFA World Cup final. So
crazy.
It's gonna be a busy weekend.
Yeah, yes. I hope you guys, for your part, it's a good golfing weekend. And
Manny, what are you doing the weekend?
No, I'll be Brian at home watching the game on Saturday.
Someone needs to prepare for the next podcast, Flippy.
Yeah, no,
exactly.
The two lazy boys.
While the guys are out on the golf carts with the cooler boxes.
But we'll definitely be thinking about merch, and planning marketing strategies and the such, the important work,
Who doesn't like a good golf cap?
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, obviously, guys, I'm sure you guys watched the rugby this weekend. What a game. I think the game of the weekend does go to South Africa and Scotland, 42 points to 28. Just general feeling about the games. What did you guys think? Who impressed you guys? Peter, what did you think?
Yeah, I must say it was quite something. It made me quite nervous at times, I'll be honest. I don't kind of know I don't know if the Scots got the hairdryer treatment or what, but they were brilliant. I thought they were brilliant. Finn Russell causing chaos as usual. But yeah, it was really nice to see Embrose have a good game. But yeah,
his try was amazing.
Incredible,
amazing
absolutely
try.
incredible.
Speed.
It was as if we were watching him in the URC for the Bulls. It was brilliant to see. I was quite sad when he got taken off, but I think it was just to give Grant a bit of control.
Yes.
But yeah, I think we can improve a hell of a lot, but it's still, you take the winning culture and keep it rolling.
Flippy?
Yeah, I was from the Scottish side. They had a brilliant show. I was nervous, I think, throughout the game. Even when we were 21 up at the end there, they still came back with the 2 quick tries. But not taking away anything from the Scottish game, I think the Springboks need to look at those loose tackles. I think they had 45 missed tackles that game, which in my eyes aren't acceptable. That's horrible. It's like a silver.
Flippy would sack the team.
The whole team.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could see what Rassie was doing. He was preparing Oaks, seeing where they work, where they don't work. So there was a lot of changes in the team. I don't think there was like a solid team that went in there and knew they were going to play the whole game. But there were some plus sides, like you said, Amros Papi having a brilliant try. I don't know if you saw Kubis Visa's little run there, fucking brilliant.
Maybe my favourite rugby moment of this entire year. When we scored,
the guy in beast mode.
I know, and when we scored, I was convinced. I saw them do it, and I'm like, are we going to do this again? And they're kicking off, and I'm like, they're obviously just going to do it again. No, it was awesome. That was one of the best things I've seen. Just the sheer power of the man is just like holding someone back here.
And that guy's 120
Exactly.
plus kgs.
Yeah,
Over the head. That's
his
immensely strong.
back and his core must just be power. Yeah, incredible.
And then he's taking a jog forward.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how legal that is. And the guy left off. Kubis Visa's legs are going while he's coming down. So he's hitting the ground running.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, that was probably my favourite moment from the game. I can't remember if they scored from that. No.
Yeah, there was. It did lead up to one of the scores for the Boks.
So yeah, that was my brilliant take. Pollard, you proved me wrong.
Pollard played well, man of the match.
I also thought Pollard played well.
Yeah, Pollard played well. I think he got hooked at half time, but I think he was just to give Kieran Horn a shot at 10 for a while there. He also did pretty well. I think that Kieran kick for the rest of the game as well, or can't remember now.
Yeah, so what happened is Pollard got taken off about, I think, half time, and then he came back because Hooker went off. Then Pollard played centre, Kwan Horn still played 10, so Rassie kept his original plan, giving Kwan time at fly off, and then Damien Willems, I think, stood at fullback, but I think as the game went on and it got looser, these guys were popping up at first receiver. And then also Pollard setting up the match-winning try for Creel with that sneaky grubber.
Unreal.
Yeah.
We should probably figure out.
It looks so uncomfortable, but yeah.
we should probably figure out how to say this guy's name. Kian, I've heard Kwan, I've heard Kiwan. I mean, does anyone know?
I think it's.
Q. He'll just be Q. I don't know. Anyway.
But yeah, I think he did his job. For me in the game, Peter de Villiers once again doing an incredible job for Paul de Villiers doing an incredible job.
I thought he was brilliant.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I was very impressed.
And you can see how fit the guy is. He put in immense shift. And I think by the time Sia is going to come back, it is going to be real competition because this guy just looks ready for test match rugby. He's good not only by stealing the ball, disrupting the rucks, but he's also good at linking up. He even put a grubber through at the start of the game. So very talented player. Exactly. And not slow at all. He's got some pace about him as well. So very, very good look for our future, and very good to keep Sia on his toes, because he's a quality player. Another shout out to Peter Steff. Another shout out to Peter Steff playing another 80 minutes.
80 minutes
this guy,
with a broken body. I mean, just amazing.
Yeah, and just the amount of work he gets through, and he's not just good because he gets the game time. You never see Peter Steff getting a yellow card. You hardly see him ever making handling errors. He still bowls in the line out.
Give away penalties. No, it's just unbelievable. Clever. He's
playing like one of the best in the world. It's no surprise that he's two-time World Player of the Year. So big shout out to him. Pollard playing well. And the only concerning thing for me is in this game is the amount of tries we did concede.
I thought we were really struggling
like a trend.
defensively.
Since the Barbarian game, we conceded tries there, and we conceded against England also 3 tries, and then 4 again against Scotland. I'm not sure what the difference is.
You can't really blame it on early season form, beginning of test season anymore as well. We 3 games in now, aren't we? So it's, I don't know. I think by now it needs to be shoring up a lot. But I mean, again, he's trying different combinations, which I think we've got such good attacking flair across our 3 squads. But defensively, you can see the combinations are just not there yet.
Yes, I think because he also changes 10 guys.
Exactly.
After each game, you still need to get the continuity. Just closing off on the Springbok game, I think we did play well. We had a lot of changes, and I think this was Scotland's best chance at beating the Boks with the inexperienced team. I think Scotland had the possession, they had the territory, still coming out losers by 14 points. So I think Scotland will be very disappointed. They had a real chance here to put us under pressure. That one cross kick going to Carl Steyn, knocking on the ball. I think if he got that, it was
good.
35 all heading into the last 10-15 minutes. So yeah, I was amazed. The second half, there were just line breaks one after the other. I'm like, what's going on with the defense? I think the altitude even caught up with the South Africans.
I heard there was a stat going, I think we faced Scotland around 30 times now, and we've only lost to them 5 times, and none of those 5 times has happened in South African soil, on South African soil. So that would have been a record to beat there for Scots, because beating us at home with a home advantage for the first time in their history. So I'm glad they didn't, but yeah, it's something to remember.
Yeah, and then their captain was also, if there was another man of the match from Scotland, he's Semisone Tuipulotu. That guy's that's world class. He absolutely crushed our midfield.
Wow, killed it. It couldn't be stopped. Set up 2 tries as well. It's just amazing.
Yeah, and you think he's just this big bruising ball runner, but the soft hands, no look passes, dummy passes, setting the guys up in the midfield. He was phenomenal. So it was very nice seeing him, and like I said, I think this was their best chance in the near future at beating the Boks. And unfortunately for them, lucky for us, they didn't convert the opportunities. But yeah, other games of this weekend, we started up once again with New Zealand and was it Italy, and then
quite a fun start to that game.
Yeah, New Zealand struggled in the first half
properly,
but then they ran away. Will Jordan scoring his 50th test try, taking the new record in his 56 test matches. That's a very good strike rate, guys. What do you think?
Incredible. He's just been an incredible try scorer. It's scary to think what would have happened if he'd been playing, let's say, 5 years earlier. With the end of maybe a bit longer, maybe 10 years earlier with that New Zealand team. But in an up and down New Zealand team over the last 3 years, the amount of tries he's scored, and he's off. And he often when he gets injured, he's out for quite a while. So it's incredible. Only so much respect.
Yeah, I don't know what makes him that good.
Don't know.
When I first saw him, it doesn't look like he has this quick step. He's not the big guy, but he's deceptively quick. He reads the game. I think his game IQ is very high, and he's just always at the right time at the right place, and then just seems to score game after game.
Yeah, very good finisher.
Flippy, would you put him in the Springboks squad? Would you find him a place there?
Great question.
No, that's a difficult one, because at 15 we have Damien Willemse, and at this moment, I'll stay true to the nation and go for Damien. I think I'll still pick Damien above Jordan at the moment. Jordan he's brilliant, one of the best players in the world. But at 15, I would still pick Damien Willemse over him at this time.
Maybe wing?
Wing, yeah. Oh, that's even more difficult, because we have Colby, Kurtley Arendse, we have Edwin van der Merwe, Ethan Hooker. Who's still in there?
Cheswell,
US there. Pimpy still coming in.
I think Will Jordan would get into the top 4.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I couldn't guarantee him a spot, which is insane. But
just to show how good the South African team has become. If you'll probably find a space for him in the South African team, but it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, one of the, back in the day to the 2015 era of New Zealand rugby, they had the world class players that would make the world 15. I think 10 of the 15 would be New Zealanders. At the moment, for me, Will Jordan might be one in that world 15, and then maybe Ardie
Sevilla,
getting older now, and then also they're making big waves about Cam Roygaard.
Yeah,
very good player.
Yeah, very good player.
Yeah, I think you've featured in my fantasy ULC fantasy team there for no, it wasn't the super rugby fantasy team.
Don't have to give Flippy a excuse to bring up his win there.
No. Yeah, it's my one of few wins, so I have to bring it up.
Hopefully I can do that soon about the Tour de France.
We'll see. I'm on your heels there.
Are you guys scared, having been seeing what New Zealand has been doing for the Nations Championship? I think we're less than a month away almost, or it's in August. Are you worried at all? Do you see something that could upset the Boks?
You don't think so,
Flippy? In the Springboks.
Flippy, you think it's a whitewash? For love?
I don't think it's going to be a whitewash. I think they'll hand us our first loss for the year. I don't think we've lost this year yet. Yeah, but I think they're going to hand us our first loss because I think Russia is going to experiment one of those games, and I think one of those experiments might go wrong a little bit. It's good to switch out players as often as he does, but I think somewhere is going to bite him a little bit. So I think maybe 1 or 2 games we're going to lose, but I think we're still going to be the favourite going into most of those games. Oh, that's my personal opinion anyway. Don't get on my back for that, but still. We are just looking too strong at the moment.
I don't know. I think they can always surprise you. They're such a dangerous team. I think, and you have people like Will Jordan, like we say, you'd never really... I don't know, I never really go into a game thinking, oh, he's so terrifying. But then he still scores 2 tries. So it's, I don't know, I think that's New Zealand in a nutshell. They can really turn it on. I think we know that because they'll never not have the winning pedigree. I mean, it's in their blood. They've always just won.
Yeah.
They've had periods, maybe under Razor or whatever his name was, where they struggled a bit. But I mean, they always just seem to bounce back. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried. Just simply defensively, I think it will probably be some fun matches with just mad try scoring if we keep picking these teams, which will be great. But yeah, I'm a bit nervous because I do like Ruben Love a lot. Love Damien McKenzie. I'm looking forward to most is our fly-off search settling down a bit. I'm trying to, because I'm very curious to see what he ends up going with. I mean, if Vusi plays well this Saturday, we know the young player always gets a good chance here, you know. And I mean, I'm very excited.
Sure. Even Joachim Ahmed, he seems to be doing well. He was, I think,
did you see 21 points or something? Unbelievable.
23.
Incredible. Now, I mean, if the fact that he wouldn't even have played in this Under-20 World Cup is just insane. I mean, we don't even know the guy who's playing behind him, but Joachim Ahmed is just incredible. I mean, and Vusi of course.
Yeah.
What a player.
Yeah.
What a kicking good he has on him, though. He kicked that ball so far over the balls.
You see that? Amazing. He kicks it so high. It's incredible.
I think one of the
and very strong runner as well.
He kicked it out of the out of the stadium, literally into the parking lot or something.
It's giving like Andre Pollard vibes when he played under 20s. That I remember you could just kick further and like just. But I mean, Joachim Ahmed also hits the line hard. He made a few breaks. It's quite very what a player. And I must say my favorite from that game was watching Rambo Kubeka. Like that guy, he came in on I think number 17. Oh my word, he just gets around like it's just unbelievable. He reminds me a bit of actually Kabamba Fleurs back in the day. Weirdly enough, you know, just gets around, makes all the tackles. Just I'm very excited to see him.
Not afraid to carry.
No, at all. And those big mobile flanks that look like hookers, you know, we just seem to be reproducing them at the moment.
Yeah, while we're on the ISA Under-20, we were behind at half time, and then England throwing it away with a headbutt. Stupid stuff after the whistle. I think that the youngster playing his most important game of his career, seeing red and just headbutting Luan Gilmore. And then, I think that was the momentum shift. After that was almost halftime, Boks going on to score, and then after halftime, the Boks came out. Oh my word, firing. And then, they are looking dangerous, and I'm quite confident and with them winning against France over the weekend. So let's hope they can be the first junior squad to go back to back.
Yeah, just speaking on that red card, I think as South African fans, we can't be too angry at him because we also had in the past incidents with one of our players headbutting someone else.
Boks.
So I think we can't be too bad at him. We were on the giving end of that headbutts as well at one point. Unfortunately now it's illegal. Well, that time it was a handshake and don't do it again. So yeah,
the people are having World Cup fever. The soccer. It's just headers flying around. Even in the Italian game, there was also a head. But the rest of the games this weekend, Ireland comfortably beating, or not comfortably, winning Japan 36 points to 20. They did rotate a bit, but also struggling, especially in the first half against Japan. And I don't see Ireland ever competing for a World Cup if they can't fix their scrum. They're an amazing team, but as soon as it comes to scrum time, I mean, even Japan put them under pressure this weekend at scrum time. I mean, they would be so happy if they can even get our fifth choice, loose head and tight head at the moment. I don't see any progress there at the moment. What do you guys think about Ireland as a whole? Are they on the up on this to this World Cup or on the way down?
For me, I feel like they're on their way down a little bit because they looked nervous against Japan. And like I said, Japan, they have inconsistent rugby and they showed up against Ireland and Ireland struggled a little bit. I think they're lucky with the outcome the way it was, but I think there was a few stressy moments for them. So there's a lot to look, they have to fix. But yeah, I think at the moment it's going more downhill than uphill. So yeah.
Yeah, and then also Australia, France. Australia only playing the first half, not pitching up for the second half.
Exactly.
And then France absolutely demolishing them in the second half, taking the game 42 points to 26. I actually picked that game for Australia, but yes, sir, the second half they completely fell away. Credit to France, playing Jalibert at fullback. They look dangerous, guys. And if there's one team I'm very worried about, it's the French.
Very, very, very worried.
Yeah. They still bringing back the Pont, Louis Biarri, and Olivon. There's a lot of big players coming back into that squad. So, yeah.
They're properly building a squad now, you know. I think that'll be interesting to see at the next World Cup. 24, 23, somewhere around there.
23.
Was really, we saw their starting 15 were insane there, just incredible. But now they're properly building that deep squad, which can be quite worrying to see.
A lot more experienced as well.
A lot more experienced, and some incredible players. I mean, Jalibert didn't start at the previous World Cup, you know, and look at him now. And then we saw the old fly forward. He was brilliant, you know. So they're properly very, very, very good team, and still probably the best in the world to watch.
They always send a B team to for international games and so on to protect the.
They do pretty well though.
Yeah, they do pretty well. Like for a B team, allegedly, they do pretty well. So hopefully they can lose this B team label they have on them, because it's a proper team they send out, and it's not always the best. Like even the Springboks does that. They don't send out our best players in those positions. So you have to give other people a chance as well. But yeah,
no, it's a good showing by the French. They really did impress me. And then England wiping Fiji off the floor 73-8. Henry Pollard.
That was actually painful to watch, and his celebrations really. Like I was having a draft at a bar and not enjoying that one bit, and I went to go watch it.
They completely forgot how they went against the Boks or the previous weekend. And, obviously, I would also just put it behind me if I was them. And then, last game of the evening was Argentina finally getting a win. Not 35 points to 21. I think just their squad coming together with more continuity, more playing time together, because a lot of the players do play, almost all of them do play overseas. So it takes a quite a time for them to get going, and then obviously when the rugby champs come, they're really threatening when they've had some game time together. But yeah, good weekend. We can have a quick look at the log that happened.
I'm actually not. I don't think I've looked at this.
Yeah, I'm scared to look at my position at the moment. So,
so looking at the log, we still got Lil Chichi. I actually brided with her the past weekend. Yeah, on the left. Red Koevoet. You guys know what a Koevoet is?
yeah.
I don't.
In Dutch, a koe is a cow. So it's a
cow. Am I not even on that list? Holy
Oh, there you are, Peter. Sitting pretty at 28.
Yo, that's poor.
35th. I am rock last Australian.
Oh, I'm doing actually pretty well. I moved up 14 places there. Hallelujah.
Oh, wow. Okay. Who did I call? Close. I didn't even see who I called. I could not even remember who I called, yeah.
Well done, Albert, for the 5th place there. Yeah.
Yeah, like Albert, Vic with the yellow cap.
Well done, Albert. Places. We know you're listening.
Yeah. And then O'Dani.
I mean, Amber's making me look terrible there, as these are really sad and depressing things to see. Flippy, all the people you don't want.
I'm surprised at my position. I thought I would be around the bottom because I usually don't do well in these type of predictions, but I'm happy with my place, even at 16th.
Yeah, I see Varys has made some picks here already. Yeah. He's immediately regretting that now, I think. Now we know he can't bullshit what he scored when he changes it to Ireland by 7 in 2 days.
Yeah, just a quick look at the weekend, guys. New Zealand, Ireland, I think is definitely going to be the big one. Number 2 against number 3 in the world. Yeah, my pick here now says New Zealand by 7, but I would not be surprised if Ireland put a good game together and they pull one over the New Zealand. Last time they were in New Zealand, I think they won the series there. But yeah, that's the only reason I went for New Zealand is because they're playing in Eden Park.
Yeah, exactly.
What's the junior championship log looking like?
Flippy, New Zealand, Ireland. What are you thinking?
I'm going to know New Zealand, but I think it's going to be a close game as well. But I think New Zealand's going to take it probably by, let's say, 10.
Oh, yeah. See, now I need to get points on you guys. So I'm tempted to. I really don't want to support the Irish here, but I might have to then go Ireland by 7.
It's either be very good or very bad for you.
I don't know if I believe it or not, but I'm up. I need to come back now.
Yeah, I did pick New Zealand. But I won't be surprised if Ireland,
I have a sneaky feeling that Villiers going to do a quick change there at the end, just before deadline day.
Yeah. Well, I kind of Langbroek aantrek and then suddenly he's changed it back.
I changed those picks. Yeah, I get into my own head, but what something has told me is just stick to your first instinct. So yeah, I'll go to New Zealand on this one. Then Japan, France. I mean, I don't think we even need to guess what's going to happen there.
Yeah, I think that could be ugly. I'm going to go with France by 40.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a big one. Japan's playing well at the moment, but I think it's, maybe not 40 for me, but definitely 30, between 35 points. Flippy.
Yeah, I think I'm also aiming a little lower than 40, Japan. But again, Japan is inconsistent and they played it well against Ireland. So I'm guessing they're not going to be able to play well against France. So they're going to be a 35 or a 55 for me. I'm still undecisive on that one. So Japan.
But I think they'll still lose. And then Australia will they get their first win against Italy? I think the two struggling sides in this Nations Championship. I think Australia's going to win, but it's not going to be convincing. Yeah,
I agree. I think I'm going to go with Australia by 10, but I think it will. The 10 will flatter them. I don't think they're very good at making the decision at when to go to goal at the moment. But again, this is a team that's not used to winning over the last few years, and it's hard to start winning once you've not been winning many.
Yeah, Australia by 12 for me. Flippy, what do you think?
I want to go Australia, but
is he asking
as they've shown us?
I see.
No. I'm just.
I see Flippy's consulting the nation here and getting a score prediction from them on Twitter.
I want to say.
Yeah, Flippy, keep checking just in case. We don't want to lose you.
I'm actually going to go Italy this one. Australia has shown us they can beat any team in the first half.
Sacking the whole team.
But like I said, I went with Australia with all the last two games. They were winning in the first half, and in the second half they just completely fell apart. So I'm gonna test that and see if they can do it the third time, and go Italy by 3.
Yo.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
It might be a brilliant goal or a disastrous goal, but
I like it.
Yeah, we've got a lot of points to catch up on, so we might as well pull some upsets. Fiji against Scotland, so it's Fiji's home game, but they're playing in Edinburgh. Fiji is going after the money. I read with the 3 games they're getting about 5 to 10 million euros or something, and that's even more than their budget almost for the whole year. So understandably they want to grow the game in the country, but they must play at Edinburgh, Murrayfield for that. So picking Scotland has been very good against the Boks.
I think this could hurt.
This is going to be a beating and a half. I think if Scotland play as well as they did against us, it's going to be a beating and a half.
I've got them by 30 points.
25.
I'm going to say 40.
40.
Yeah.
I might have a late last minute change on mine there. 75. No, I'm kidding. I'm sticking with 25.
And then the biggest beating of the weekend, we've got the Boks against the Wales.
Loading that beating already, yeah. I can't agree more. I think this is going to hurt a hell of a lot. I'll go last.
Guys, when we lost or won them in, was it in Cardiff last year, I think 70-0 or something. And that's away from home, also with a lot of mismatched squad. I can't see dwelling too far from it, so I might be looking at a 70 points a year.
Wow.
And just looking at the squad, we do have debutants Vusi Moyo and Jaco Williams, and further on we've got Carlos Sardi also making his debut, but these are great players. And then obviously just bringing back casually double World Cup winners Malcolm Marx, we've got Gerrit Steenekamp, Kubis Visa getting another game, Paul de Villiers has been playing well, and then also surrounding Vusi Moyo with the experience of Jasper, Reinach, Kurtley, Damien, Jesse. I mean, these are all World Cup winners. And then I hope for Faz, he has also a good game, and then also much firepower that they can just bring off the bench. So for me, 70 points. And I don't know if Wales is going to score a lot, but also playing in Durban, so Vusi's home ground.
Hometown, yeah.
It's going to be big.
Flippy.
What do you guys say?
I don't think it's going to be 70 points. I think Wales, their up still isn't good, but they surprised me with the win already, so I'll give it to them. There's experience on this team and there's less experience on this team, so it won't be the team that beat them 73-0. So I'm going a little bit lower, but not much lower. I'm going to say with 60. So
damn it, I wanted to take that.
Nah, that's for going last there.
Yeah, no, look, this team is so exciting. I just think with our starting lineup, I think we'll probably get up 40 points, maybe 30 points ahead. But then when Damien and Marnie come on, it could get very ugly.
Yeah,
This could be 80-90. It could be something. This could be really bad.
100.
Well, go on.
But no, I think 66 points. I'll go with something like that. Maybe 65 points in between. I'll go straight in the middle.
Okay.
But no, I think this could be big. I might change my pick to 80 last minute, but we'll see.
Yeah, imagine Vusi getting 40 points or 30 something points. What a start to his career it will be. But I think it's going to be big. Yeah, it's just we're talking about different classes at the moment.
So excited to see
Welsh,
the debutants. I can't actually wait. Watching Vusi and Jaco Williams, I'm so excited. Honestly, I think it's going to be something else.
No, a lot of good games this weekend. Moving to something that's currently ongoing. Peter, what's happening at the Tour de France? Is there any upsets, any good news, or is it just Pogacar steaming his way to the title?
Look, it's good news if you haven't stopped picking Tare, but bad news if you've been picking Vingaard. I mean, I think I see some of those boys are trying to get differentials, but as a former not winner of this cup, listen to my advice. Never stay away from Pogacar. I mean, he's just something else. He, after their rest day yesterday, came back today and won the 10th stage. Absolutely smacked everyone, but most importantly, smacked the boy who was number 2. So Vingaard lost about 3 minutes on him, which is a huge one. It's a huge one.
Suicide.
Yeah, but it's been a very exciting couple of days. We've had a lot of people pull out because of the heat. I'm sure you guys... Varys looks like he's in his t-shirt over there as well, so it's lack of Aram. So we're on to a sprint stage again tomorrow, but Pogacar's just been incredible. There's one guy I would maybe suggest as a sneak peek in the GC points, but it's a dangerous game again, and that's Paul Seixas. He's a young French kid that they really rave about, and he's in the top 5 for GC at the moment. So hoping he might sneak onto the podium at the end of the tour. So we'll have to see. But tomorrow it's a bit of a flatter route. We got our sprinters. Yeah, let's have a look at that one. I reclaimed my spot at the top after 2 days ago.
Yeah.
But I see the boys are fighting there for third place. I mean, Varys has dropped off a bit, but I mean, he's reachable. Varys is definitely reachable. Even Albert getting involved in the fight. You'll have to see it.
Yeah.
Now, if you finish below me in this, is going to be a shocker because I don't watch none of this. I have no clue what's going on.
How do you pick? Do you just go on... Oh, you discussed this last week. You just go on points per round or whatever? Or...
No. I go with the average points, and then I don't always go for the top pick. I look for differentials maybe that's still performing, but not always the same pick.
Just whoever sounds cool.
Yeah. I think, Peter, me and you...
Kevin Vaquilin. Yeah, something like that.
I think me and Peter made the same picks for some reason. I don't know how I did that. But we made the same
yesterday?
Picks.
Today?
Yeah, for today actually.
Oh, wow.
But, and I'm glad to say we both got a yellow cap for that, because I'm sitting with a nice little yellow cap here on my head, so I'm happy. And
Flippy, just always stick to me. Like I told you, if you've just been copying me from the start.
No, but I'll be gunning for that first spot now. I need to hold this. I'm better than you in Tour de France from last year.
Yeah, no. Don't you worry. I only went and took it super personally. So,
Unfortunately, Altus is not joining us this year, so...
Yeah, I saw that.
Open field, so
He absolutely wasted us last year, running away with it, and then we was fighting for scraps. It's been a long World Cup, looking at the soccer at the moment, and we finally reached the semi-finals. In my opinion, the 4 best teams did make it through to the semis. England, Argentina tomorrow. What do you guys think about it? Just your impression of the World Cup and predictions going forward.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about the predictions, or at least I shouldn't. I have been anything but mid-table, only mid-table for me. But the tournament, I mean, from a South African point of view, we haven't been able to watch too many of the games, which is a bit of a bummer. But yeah, enjoyable nonetheless. I don't think I've ever gotten used to these inside stadiums and those massive screens in the middle of the pitch or above the pitch. Every time I look at it, I'm still convinced it's CGI. It's just incredible. But no, I mean, some great football, of course. I keep changing my mind who I'm rooting for. I think I just don't want England to win. So let's go Argentina, I guess. It's I feel like all the City fans last season when they didn't even want to win, they just wanted Arsenal to lose. So I get it now.
I think Argentina is still the favourite to go to the final. Argentina maybe getting some help behind the scenes. You never know.
What do you mean by the GOAT that is Lionel Messi?
For the Argentina-England game, I really want England to actually win this game. Not because I'm
against coming home.
No.
Oh, please no.
Not because I'm against Argentina or Messi or whatever. I just want Harry Kane to win one World Cup. That's
so Spursy.
Yeah. So that's the one and only time you'll see me support England. So let's go, Harry Kane.
Where's the Spurs jersey, Flippy?
Yeah.
Where's the Spurs jersey?
The Spurs jersey is unfortunately not here at the moment, but
he's keeping it for season.
Yes, keeping it fresh.
So,
I think Argentina. If I must guess, I just have a feeling Argentina is going to do it again. Might be the sneaky assistance, like some feel might just be they have been playing well and they still need to score those goals to get to the final. And I mean, when you reach the final, you just need those couple of magic moments to seal the game.
So I just remembered Cuti Romero plays for Argentina, so I'm a little torn now. I would really like for him to win another World Cup because
I thought that was strange, Flippy.
I just remember that, so I think I'm gonna say a draw then for England, Argentina, and let it go to penalties.
I think I've picked a draw actually.
Oh, I might change mine now to the draw maybe.
I actually can't
let it
remember
go to
what
penalties.
Let me just show us the log of
That's not necessary.
the World Cup.
No, not at all.
See how we're struggling. Me that watches the least football, currently leading the other Oaks. Even kijken, zij. Mr. T at number uno. And then the mid-table slugfest, ninth place.
I'm not doing too bad then, because I thought I was around last, so at least I'm not lost at the moment. So
I saw a news article. Jaden Adams, the South African midfielder, passed away. Rest in peace. I'm not quite sure what happened. I just saw he passed away. Very sad.
Horrible. And, like 20 days after leaving the World Cup. It's just terrible.
I think even there's another Bafana player that was, I'm not sure if it was part of a hijacking or something, but he was shot at as well. I think during the week. There's two Bafana players in a very bad spots this week, so it's tough times at the moment for Manzanzi.
And then also, Kai Pratt, the under-20, he's been called for anabolic steroids. Such a promising career. I'm not sure if this is. He got picked for the alignment camp. I'm sure he would have been part of the under-20 World Cup. And I mean, if you look at the bans that has been handed, I think this might be a multi-year ban if it does phase out and he gets punished. But I'm not sure if you guys think there's a steroid problem in South Africa rugby. But if I just look at the size,
I think it's a problem all over the world. I think we just hear about it in South Africa more because it gets advertised. But I think they still have the same problem everywhere where rugby players are born, basically. There's this issue with steroids and everything, but I think they keep it under wraps more, or just keep it in the local news, not international news, maybe. So, yeah.
Because even if I compare to when I was in high school, it's now quite a while back, and compare looking at high school students now, especially at rugby players, I'm not sure if it's just the gym, but these oaks are visibly bigger. If you compare the guys from the rugby players from the early 90s just to the absolute behemoths that run out on the field, it's just, it might just be the gym. But I think I'm glad these guys get tested.
Yeah, I think it's also more a case of you can actually make money nowadays with rugby, because back then it was more like for sports. It was fun to play and everything, but they didn't take it that seriously as they do today, because now the training regimes they have to go through and everything. I think training has improved. The stuff you can train on and how you train also has improved. So that's probably one of the reasons people are getting a little bit bigger nowadays. So I don't think it's just because everyone's using steroids, because it's
not
can't
just
be the only reason.
And
so I think it's more like technology is better nowadays, so don't go to steroids too quickly.
No, and I think it happens in all sports.
Are you looking at Varys there? Is that what's happening, Flippy?
Yeah, I thought Varys is getting a little bit too big there. Go like this way.
See, it's still small. Nah, look, it's just a good old hard work in the gym.
There we go. I'm sure that's what all of these boys also said.
Another unfortunate news for Brendan McCullum. He has been sacked as the England Test coach, and he still continues to coach the white ball formats. And England did have a big win over India 4-0 in the T20 series. But end of baseball. It has finally come to an end. And just from my point of view, Brendan McCullum did start off very well. The baseball era did start off, I think they started phenomenally, winning like 9 of their first 11 tests. Big win rate. And then it all came crashing down in the Ashes. Australia, obviously tough side to beat, and from there onwards, especially in the test arena, things falling apart, losing a lot of series, and I think the last straw was this one against New Zealand at home. So Brendan McCullum, still keeping on as the white ball coach, but it was an entertaining era, but I wouldn't classify it as a successful one. I don't know what you guys think.
Flipper, you know that when you never want obviously someone to be sacked, but I think it's not that bad. He's still got the white ball gig, and there's I think there's no doubting that he's a good coach. I think he's a brilliant coach. Otherwise, he wouldn't have any of these credentials. He's one of those coaches that the way he plays is so strict and doesn't adjust, that he's always going to have not too long a period in a team and in international cricket and playing red ball cricket. So I think it'll be good for them all. I've got my own thoughts on the English team and with Harry Brook as captain and how they do things, but I think it was just a matter of time. I do fear more now for the next Cricket World Cup, because I'm sure their one-day game will be properly aggressive, and it'll be good to see.
Yeah, I think they'll be better off. But not too much cricket on at the moment. West Indies is playing a bit. They do have a nice young leg spinner making debuts. But moving on to Wimbledon. Yannick Sinner winning his 5th major, 2nd Wimbledon in a row. Did you guys watch? Did you guys expect anything less?
I mean, it was just expected. He lost the first one, didn't he? Which I thought was quite interesting on a tie break, but you still knew he's just that good. Did you watch, Flippy?
Unfortunately, I couldn't watch the game. I could only watch bits of it, but I did watch. Keep the score.
Oh my lord! Oh my! Thank you, Bulls.
Ouchie. But yeah, I did,
Wow! This is not good. 2 medals I'm not getting. That's not what you want to see.
Lovely to see it. Thank you, boys. I'll enjoy that golden medal there. But yeah,
I think
the ladies' side. Who I think Noskova won there.
Both Czech ladies. Yeah.
Yeah, so all Czech final there for the ladies' side, and Noskova. I think it was a close game as well. I can't remember the score there.
Flippies again.
ChatGPT.
He's just researching how to say Noskova.
Super Brew app. Linda Noskova. So yeah, she won the first set, lost the second set, and won the third set. So yeah, it was a tight game there as well.
Flippy pretending he watched it. He just wants to show off because we already know.
No, I didn't watch
it. Well.
I couldn't watch it, so unfortunately, I only saw bits of it. So yeah, but I'm just glad for the golden medals. That's all I'm here for.
Flippy's just a Super Brew expert, not a sports expert.
And Flippy, as a Super Brew expert, who do you think is going to win the Open this weekend?
I haven't actually looked at who's playing yet, so I'm not sure. So.
But just of the big boys, Flippy, I'm just trying to check if we're going to be able to talk about this going forward, or is it going to be another Tour de France / cricket
No.
Flippy
We're definitely having a recap next week of what happened in the Open.
Yeah, where it's Flippy's just quiet time,
No, I'll be keeping.
You can give us a breakdown of the Open next week.
I'll try my best, but don't expect anything big. But yeah, I have been starting watching golf a little bit more, so maybe to catch some tips here and there. Unfortunately, I can say with confidence I haven't caught any tips yet. So yeah.
How's the bunker shots, Flippy? Have you been playing?
Bunker shots are. No, I haven't shot in the bunker in a while yet, so I can't say.
Okay.
We'll see this weekend.
And now we're going to Nice. There are so many bunkers.
So yeah, but I'm confident. I'm confident I can get it out there into another bunker. So yeah.
I think I'm actually going to pick Tommy Fleetwood in my band one.
Yeah.
I don't actually think I've already picked that.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Rahm. I
would like John Rahm to win. Lowry's playing well.
You don't think Scotty Scheffler will do anything? He's been struggling.
He's still one of the top players. He's not having the form he had last year. But I mean, it's always a popular choice. I mean, he's just always very good.
I think I've picked Bob McIntyre, and I always find the third and fourth band picks super hard because I don't know the guys so well. I think I picked like Brooks Koepka or something like that. But yeah, I went with Tommy Fleetwood, because I'm hoping to channel my inner Tommy Fleetwood on the golf course this weekend. They say he looks like me, not the other way around. And I'll happily take that compliment. He's a handsome boy.
There you go.
But hopefully I'm going to channel him on the golf course there, and together we will drive ourselves to victory.
No, good one. I'm hoping Cameron Smith does well, John Rahm. We'll see if Bryce DeChambeau regains some form.
Oh, Bryce.
But and then last thing of the weekend is going to be Drikus is fighting again. DDP, after his winning, he loses his belt against Khamzat Chimaev. Yeah, I actually think he's going to pull one over Uusman. And Uusman's obviously aging. So let's hope Drikus flies the flag high this weekend with a knockout. You think he'll win, Flippy?
I think he will. He's the most unpredictable fighter, but he still wins. So, I have nothing more to add. Unfortunately, UFC is not my stick. Unfortunately, but I'll support the Safa any time of the day. So.
Yeah, let's hope he can do better than old Conor McGregor this last weekend. Hopefully, I don't know if you saw Flippy, but I think he dislocated his knee or tore his ACL on his first kick, and then it was over immediately. So I mean, not really exciting for people who got up for that.
I wonder how many bets were lost that night in 15 seconds.
Yeah, in 15 seconds. But yeah,
I
no,
personally
back
know
Drikus.
someone that lost some money.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm excited to see Drikus show some steel.
Yeah, no, let's hope for the best. I'm sure you'll make us proud, as will the Springboks against Wales, hoping to reach 70-point mark there, as will the SA Under-20s in the final of the Under-20 World Cup, and then we've got the Soccer World Cup. I don't really care what happens there in the end. Just hoping for our SA boys to fly the flag high and to make us proud.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll check in again next week, guys.
Wait. One more thing. AFL tipping. What was the leaderboard there at the end?
No man.
Oh,
Don't.
let's see.
We're not playing this nonsense again.
I think I dropped the place as well, but I'm just curious.
Because we all picked the wrong side. The one time I guessed the same side as you, my side obviously lost because you guys just came to the losing side. Hate that sport.
I'll take the win. Thank you, guys.
2 more trophies. Medals I don't have.
There's a few Oaks with 0 points.
When JP Trailer Hire does better than you, that's when you start to worry.
Yeah.
0 points from 3 games.
Nah, that's not good enough, guys.
Shocking. You have to do better that, Peter.
We'll revisit that.
Yeah.
Next year. But anyways, guys, have a good weekend. Stay safe, and we'll check again in next week.
Lekker.
Yes.
Cheers, guys.